He's receiving.
With the season approaching its final stretch, a manager calls for heightened focus from his players.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show has AAA baseball for you. It's the Sacramento Rivercats going up against the El Paso Chihuahuas. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about ready to go. Today's starting pitcher, Efrain Contreras.
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
One down. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jimmy Donovan. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
The 0-1. He swings and fouls one off. Out to center. Azokar under it. He's there. He's got it. Runner tagging for third. Now he decides against it, and he's back in it. So 1 out with 2 aboard. And the batter now, Jimmy Donovan. Flied out his first time. Line drive, base hit. Around third. He scores, and it's 1-0. Cut off, throw to second, and he's in there as a run scores. Here's Joey Bart now. 0 for 1 so far. So 2 down, and now the shortstop, Jimmy Donovan.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
Not close with that one. Ball 1. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. There's a swing and a drive. And that one is out of here. He flexes his power with that swing. Home run number 10 on the year. It's 7-0.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Base is empty with 2 away. Here's a big power threat, Jimmy Donovan. He's already homered in this game. Brooks, 32 years old, and he was a 9th-round draft pick back in 2011. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Azokar ranges to his right. He makes the grab. And that is that. Offense. Man at first. And next is the designated hitter, number 84. 1 for 2. And here it comes. Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. There's one. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. So they go quietly. One away, runners at first and third. Jimmy Donovan now at the plate. He's already homered here in this one.
Get a good pitch right here. Here we go.
Out towards right center field. Azokar gets under it. Drops into the glove. Runner tags from third. Throw home, not in time. The run scores. And they extend their lead.
In that situation, you're looking to get something up in the zone that you can put in the air. Worst case scenario, a sacrifice fly to drive in. These guys had the long ball working for them today. 4 home runs had a lot to do with them coming out on top.
12-7 your final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. AAA action coming at you on the show. It's the Sacramento Rivercats going up against the El Paso Chihuahuas. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about ready to roll. And on the mound in this one, Pedro Avila. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
And a pitch. Line drive, base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. Throw home, not in time. The run scores. On the board first, it's 1-zip.
Big RBI for him right there. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Here's Colton Welker to hit.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game. But here's an opportunity.
You're out. Out. That hit him. First base. Out. Ball 4. Take the base. Out. He's out. Ball 4. Take the base.
And now number 84.
This is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. And what you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
Hit on the ground, might be 2. Flips to second, and that's 2.
Very smooth on the feed to second right there. You got to love that glove toss, Boog. Sometimes people think these guys are being a little flashy, but it actually can make more sense to do that than try to make a full transfer. And you got to remember, these guys work on that play all the time. So it's
Jimmy Donovan getting ready to hit. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average. but there's on base and slugging too.
Ball
First
one.
pitch doesn't find the zone.
Count
Early in the
1-0.
count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get...
Puts it away for the out. Dives for the bag. Got him. Next to hit, Jimmy Donovan. 1 for 2. He had an RBI base hit back in the
Big
first.
guy, here we go.
That's off the mark. 1-0.
Come on now. One time.
And foul ball. Runners on the corners, no outs. Next offering misses. Ball 2.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over...
Base knock center field. Lead runner around second. The throw to third. And he's in safely at third. A run comes in the play.
That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride low, out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And the batter now, Nick D'Alessandro. He's 0 for 1.
D'Alessandro.
Out to short. Nice stop. Over to first. On the money. Nice play.
Great cat-like reflexes right there. Lays out, knocks the ball down.
Now
The batter will be the shortstop, Jimmy Donovan.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner into center. Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Foul ball. And he deals. And there's a foul ball.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
The 0-2. Line drive. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. Save.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around. Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
For the victorious Chihuahua. 5.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. AAA baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Sacramento Rivercats going up against the El Paso Chihuahuas. First pitch coming at you right after the break. So just about set now. And pitching in this game, Ryan Weathers. What do you got on him, Chris?
Yeah, got the W last time out. 6 innings, a quality start. Hey, if a guy will give you that, you'll take it every single time.
The shortstop.
Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Jimmy Donovan. 3 hits and a loss last night. And a foul ball. The 0-1. Now a high fly ball out to left center. D'Alessandro drifts towards it, brings it in for the 3rd out. Now it's going to be number 27. Ground ball up the middle. Oh, great stop. There's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there. On to first, safe. 2 on, 1 out. Now it's the second baseman, Max Schrock. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Slings to second, and that's 2. They get a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We go on to inning number 2. The Chihuahuas have the advantage, 1-0. Jimmy Donovan digs in now. He's 0 for 1.
Jimmy Donovan.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
These guys have come out ready to swing the bats early in the count and swing it often. If you want to score some runs, have an offensive explosion, that can be a route to doing it.
And that's a fair ball. Now he turns and heads for second. Well, he thought about 2, but he's back to first safely. Here's Colton Welker to hit. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Back here at the ballpark, and now number 84.
The designated hitter.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Tosses to first, 1 up, 1 down. And welcome back. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Jimmy Donovan. Donovan goes 5 feet 11 inches, only 18 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick in 2023. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Welcome back, and here is Jimmy Donovan. Stammen back to work. And it's fouled away. And a pitch. That one out to right. Number 27 under it. Brings it in. 1 away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little.
4-3 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon. Just about ready to roll here. And towing the slab in this one, Efrain Contreras. What do you look for here?
A very forgettable start his last time out. Was only able to work a couple of innings. We're looking for him to put it all together today. Command, tempo, and just really a confident presence out there on the mound.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
Hot now, huh? Stay hot.
Here comes the 0-1. Swinging a foul straight back. Welker leads off first with 1 away. Well struck right field. That's back. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the in.
1 out, base is empty. Now it's the shortstop, Jimmy Donovan. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1.
Go now. Come on now. 1 time.
That clips the inside corner for a strike.
Let it rip.
That one to first, and it finds its way through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was.
He's out. 3. Out. 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 Got him. He's out. 3.
Nick D'Alessandro will hit next.
Now batting, catcher, Nick D'Alessandro.
Out to short. Whips it to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. And now it's going to be Jimmy Donovan. 1 for 2. Donovan, only 18 years old, and he's driven in double-digit runs over his last 10 games. And fouled off.
Well, these guys need to bring up the quality of their bats and specifically their swings. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going. And
that one hammered. That's back. And it's gone. He sends it out of here. His 11th of the year, and they cut into the deficit. It's 5-2.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
Brandon Dixon now.
Baseman, number 16, Brandon Dixon.
Now the 0-1. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. There's 1, and they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
That was a much-needed double play.
Now
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jimmy Donovan. He's already homered in this game.
Hey! 0-1.
2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. And that one fouled off.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Swung on, belted. Back there. Gone. A 3-run rocket, and we are tied. It's 6-6. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist to...
9-6 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Here now our final line score.
Sometimes dreams do come true. This player is about to get the chance that millions only dream of. The chance to see if he's got what it takes to make it in the show.
He's made it to the show. Jake Peavy, former Cy Young Award winner. What do you recall about putting on that Padres uniform for the first time in 2002?
Well, before putting it on, Roflo, I remember walking into a big league clubhouse for the first time and seeing Peavy 44 hanging on a locker in a way, seeing Trevor Hoffman, some future Hall of Famers in this room. Was scared, was excited all at the same time, asking a lot of questions, but ready to prove that I belong at that level.
Oh, I was so grateful, so excited. One thing that caught me by surprise is I was extremely nervous playing defense. Like just being out there for the first time in those big stadiums, packed 50,000 fans, playing defense, I was extremely nervous. Yet at the plate, I was able to find my calm. So I had to work on how to control my breathing between the lines.
All that work has paid off. He's finally made it to the bigs.
Listen, nobody's going to sit there and say the kid can't have his day in the sun. Mom and dad in the stands, major league debut. But take it easy. The sport is littered with these hot shots who come up, get all excited, maybe even have a couple of decent days, but baseball's 162 games. Cream rises to the top, and then all of a sudden, after 20, 30 games, he fizzles, loses his confidence, and we ship him out of town. Be careful. You're out.
Mm-hmm.